Century graduate and former NDSU QB Carson Wentz took the next step in his NFL career today. The veteran signal caller signed a deal with the Minnesota Vikings. On Sundays this fall, Wentz will play just 428 miles away from where he used to play on Friday nights in Bismarck. Wentz's previous stop in the NFL was with the Kansas City Chiefs and noted offensive mastermind Andy Reid. The 32-year-old Wentz grew up a Vikings fan and now joins them to back up J.J. McCarthy after a workout held this weekend. That makes Sam Howell the odd man out. The Vikings shipped the former fifth-round pick to the Eagles for a couple day 3 draft picks. The Vikings are Wentz's sixth team in the last 6 years. The newly formed 9-man Football Region 4 had somewhat of a coaching carousel this past offseason. Veteran Napoleon Gackle Streeter head coach Kelly McCleary is no longer with the program. McCleary was replaced by his former assistant and former player Jamison Fettig. Even with 6 starters graduated from last year's team, don't expect Imperial football to look too different.
It's interesting. I was always with Kelly. Kelly coached me. I was the assistant coach with him, so I learned everything from him. So a little change, but a lot of similarities. Not much offensively that has been different. A lot of it at the beginning of the season was up for grabs. We had a lot of freshmen that came in and didn't know. I haven't coached them before, so I didn't know where they like to be and what fits them best. So I think we found everybody's places now, so we should be good to go.
One of those 6 starters that graduated was quarterback Tristan Schaffner. Junior Bryce Schneider looked solid in his first start as QB1 as the Imperials took down Beach 42-6. The next test for Napoleon is the new and improved Kidder County. The Wolves also opened the season with a win yesterday. Our newly revamped Under the Lights coverage isn't the only thing we've had cooking. We're starting this football season off with a bang. Tomorrow on KFYR Plus, be sure to check out the premiere episode of The Dakota Drive, hosted by sports director Luke Gamble. It will air for free every Monday from 2 to 3 p.m. Central Time on KFYR Plus. The show will have in-depth conversations with coaches and athletes from around the state. And it starts off with a bang. UND head football coach Eric Schmidt is scheduled to be the first guest tomorrow afternoon. In women's college soccer, NDSU loses 3-1 at Weber State. Bison, the losers of 3 straight, finally come back to Fargo for their first home match of the season on Thursday. It doesn't get much worse than losing to the White Sox. Losing 2 in a row to the White Sox and thus the series, now that would be even worse. Right from the get-go, it's all Sox on the south side. Kyle Teal catches the Twins on their heels. Chicago goes up 1-0. Do not pitch to this man. Colton Montgomery, his 3rd home run in 3 days. 7 runs in 2 innings for the hosts. Not a great start for the Twins. Trevor Larnach gets the barrel on the ball, but Luis Robert Jr. making the diving catch in center field. Now surely it can't happen again, right? Deep fly ball hit by Austin Barton to left center field. Oh, come on. Luis Robert Jr. again. White Sox take the rubber match 8-0. Twins outscored 15-3 the last 2 games. The Brewers' MLB leading season is brought down by one painful reality. The great broadcaster and Baseball Hall of Famer Bob Uecker is no longer with us. The Brewers held a celebration of life at their game this afternoon. Every Milwaukee player and coach wore Uke on their back. Mr. Baseball was the voice of the Brewers for 54 years. He called over 8,000 games over his storied career. To make the celebration all the more special, American Family Field was sold out as the Brewers took on the Giants. We'll be right back after this.